Follow me.
So,
It's this
we're
way.
back in Skyrim. We got this man to follow. Wants me to get rid of, like, nightmares that are plaguing Dawnguard. I'll be honest. Came to
Feels
Dawnguard
good
to murder
finally have a
someone.
chance to help these people.
So, I mean,
Helplessly watching them suffer's been difficult.
I don't know if I'm really the best, like, moral person to really bring around, but yeah, we're here. We're here.
The tower
Do
on
let me
that
know, by the
hill
way,
is our
Secker, if the
destination.
stream's acting up
People
at all,
around here call
like
it
dropped frames or
Tower
that.
of the Dawn.
I do have a
I'm not
preview up
familiar
on
with the
both my
tower's history,
phone
but it was
and
deserted for
on
quite a long
like
time
my
before
computer.
Nightcrawler Temple was
It's
established
looking
inside.
fine on my phone,
When
but
the
it's
temple
not a
was
big
active,
screen
the
and I'm
priests
only
would rarely
peeking out
be
the
seen
side of my
Dawnstone. They
like,
preferred to live
vision.
a solitary existence.
This guy's talking, I should be
The
maybe
temple's
listening.
been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Perhaps my prayers were answered.
Do you care about this
No
man's
reason for
ramblings?
stumbling across
I don't think I do.
There's more
Yeah,
than mere
for anyone who
coincidence.
watches the VOD, I hope this is looking better than the previous ones. I've messed around with a few
I've always
settings, should
imagined
hopefully be
adventuring in
slightly
my
nicer
head,
now.
But because of you, I get to live out my dream
But
in
yeah,
flesh.
into the actual game, we're just following a man, you know? He seems to know where he's going. I would imagine it's not up to that fort, is it? It might be.
Yes, my son.
No,
What is
we're
it I
still
can
just
help
walking.
with?
You doing okay? I think he's doing okay. I'm not. I need to munch on some soup. Nice cabbage soup. There we go. See, my guy was hungry. Apparently still peckish, but it's better than before. God, I hate just having to walk with people. Can I just run up there and wait? Like, do we have a fire? I don't even know if that's where I'm going. Like, there's also a dragony place. And so far it's looking good. Well, even with like all the snow and that. Because I was worried snow and various other effects would mess with bit rates.
This way,
So
my
you're looking
son.
good. You bought a capture card. Ooh. Fancy. Is that you going to be streaming fancier games now? Perhaps. Or is that just you thinking it's going to be better quality? I don't entirely know how it works, capture cards. Like, I'm assuming it's something you plug a HDMI cable or something into. It'll capture the feed from that and display it to a monitor or put it into capturing software or something of that nature. Without any kind of middlemen. The quality are streaming directly from the PS4 and quality looks bad. I mean, that sounds like it should make a good improvement. I've been thinking of getting one for a while because I want to, like, stream Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, or, like, Xenoblade Chronicles. Because I want to play my Switch games. But outside of streaming, I don't play a lot of games, I'm not gonna lie to you. I maybe should, but I don't. Anyway, we need to deal with these things. Honestly, do I need to deal with them, or can they just deal with them? Because I can't help but notice these guys aren't doing particularly well, but okay, no, never mind. I'm doing relatively well. That's fine. Instead, search pile. Could get. I mean, is a resist frost. Arguably keeps us warm for a while. We've also got some teeth, which, I mean, any sensible person would just munch on, you know? Well, I've always found that a little bit weird, but let's go. We've got a snowy saber cat. Oh, we've got another tooth to munch on. Delicious. I still find it weird, that. I still do. Why would you munch on half of these ingredients? I understand you need to know their medicinal properties, but yeah, no. And capture, you should be able to stream. Oh yeah, because you'll be able to stream pretty much any game, wouldn't you? Like, even if you bought a... I was gonna say, like, an old PlayStation 1. Maybe not to that extent. because you need to get I'd imagine a VGA to HDMI converter and various other pieces. I don't know how that would work. Anyway, I followed you. Now I need to speak to you
Before we
outside.
enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Yeah, this orc war party. I'm assuming not much came of it. Because, I mean, there's not any orcs around.
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Well, they just put people to sleep. I mean, if they fell asleep, then they could just be murdered in their sleep, right?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
So it's preserved them. That's weird. The miasma just puts them to sleep, or is there more to it?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
And, like, we're not concerned about inhaling this gas or anything, no?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
Well, I like
Once we
sleep,
get inside,
so that's
all
fine.
become clear.
It could be worse. Yeah, you can play PS1 games on PS3. Is it all
Yes,
the
my
games
son.
are backwards
What is it I can
compatible? Like, you
help
can
with?
play any of them, or is it only a select few? 'Cause I do like backwards compatibility in consoles. I just don't entirely
Yes, my
understand what
What is it I can
prerequisites
help with?
companies add in, because they're never gonna just do it no strings attached, you know? Like, they will try and make it less usable. So
Give
it's
me
not
just a
just like free games. Well, I say free games, but you wouldn't have to ever buy them again. And do I want a potion of healing? You know what? I
I'll
cleared
have
out my
this over.
inventory last time, didn't I? So that's fine. And what a weird thing to have to do to a stone. Now I can't help but notice
Now I can
barely
show you
see.
the source of the nightmares. Over here.
this game gets dark. Like, is it handling the darkness okay, Secker? Like, is this looking fine?
Behold
It's quite
the skull
stark
of corruption,
contrast in colours,
the
imagine.
source of Dawnstar's woe. We
So I don't
must
know if
reach
it's
the inner sanctum and destroy
entirely
it.
happy.
Come, there's no time
And
to
that would be the
lose.
Skyrim exit door. I mean, I'm able to mostly see. So long as I've got a bit of light, I can see in this. Can't help but notice. Orcish invaders. I mean, we do want to fight, yeah. We died quite easily, so I was a bit worried maybe I'm the bad guy, but no, I seem to be fine. And
Damn it!
yeah,
The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
I mean, it doesn't look too difficult. I just need to like go back that
This way.
crystal.
The library isn't far.
Like, it's fine. Unless not, now do you need me to actually talk
Damn
to you?
it.
Okay,
Priests must
cool.
have activated
I
this
guess
barrier
we're
when the
we're
miasma
talking
was
for that.
released.
That's fine. He's got two glowy hands. He probably
Impossible,
knows what he's
actually.
doing.
I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
I mean, yeah, you seem to know quite a lot about this place. You wouldn't happen to have been here before, would you? Does that make you quite old and possibly a vampire?
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience.
Ah,
I was a priest
not a
of
vampire.
Vermina.
I mean, why would you keep it a secret if you've changed your ways? Clearly he's just ashamed of it, but seems like an important thing to say.
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption for Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Right, what wrongs is he on about? Right, does he necessarily want to save these people, or does he want to give them all who the Daedric Lord? Now I'm concerned.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Well, I'm ready.
We mustn't tarry. The
Let us
skull
go.
must be destroyed as soon as possible.
The skull needs to be destroyed. Wait, what does skulls have to do with it? We're going to a library, aren't we? Now I'm just confused. Well, lead the way, my rather slow-paced friend.
It's just up here.
Yep, just up here. Who would have guessed? I got a bunch of names. Hopefully,
certain
they're not the
find more
most
of the
boring of these
awakened
things.
within.
Hopefully you're managing fine with it. Okay, now this is quite dark. I'm gonna have to get out candlelight. There we go. Lovely. There wouldn't be any enemies. Never mind. There definitely is enemies. Well, we can murder these guys. We're a little tough.
We're still under attack!
We're not the worst though. We're not the— oh god, he just healed himself. That's cheating! How dare he? He deserved that finisher.
Huh?
Cheating, how could he? Dragon's tongue. I mean, I'll take the ingredient. I've not used it before. Varieties of Daedra? Not a skill book. Hadn't thought it would be, but it could have been conjuration. I could have seen it lining up. What's over this pillar? And why can I go this way? Broomstrays? Again, just a book. Nothing important. Although I do like its cover.
This library.
So I'm thinking I will take it with me because I've got a bookshelf in my home, don't I? That's gonna be nice. Get a lovely little book just in the bookcase. The only one in the entire bookcase. It'd be lovely. I can't see. Yeah, slight problem with having things made darker in the game is you can't see a lot of the time. I did say earlier it would have been a problem. Permanent. That was a skill book, but I have read it, I believe. Not a fancy cover, so leave it to be. Only wanting books with fancy looking covers. Not picky, it's just my man's illiterate for the most part. So he just likes pictures. That one, I mean, it's got a cover. It's got a fancy spine. You know what, if it's got a fancy spine, that one counts. Okay. That, I believe, lightning drains your magicka, so I'm completely fine with it. Yeah, that didn't do a lot. We've got more dragons. I might as well be grabbing. I've not seen it elsewhere, so it's presumably quite nice. Oh god, we need to speak to him again?
Barring
Oh,
any more
a lot of
interruptions,
talking going on.
perhaps we can locate the information I need.
You said something about a skull, yeah?
We're looking for
Or-
a book of alchemical recipes called
Ah, you're looking
The
for a book I
Dream
just picked up.
Stride. The tome bears the
Okay.
likeness of
That's a
Vermina
shame.
on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
I mean, yeah. It should
Let
be
me
here
take a
somewhere.
Mara be praised. There is a way past the
Why not
barrier to
take
the inner
it?
sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
That, I mean, that doesn't sound like the name of a deity. Is that a Daedra's name?
Yes.
Or
The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride. using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
I mean, that sounds impressive if
Quite
possible.
amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
And I'm just gonna like jump into someone's dream then, like the dream of one of these people who was put to sleep.
As a sworn priest
Okay.
of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
I mean, yeah, I'm up for drinking experimental
All believe
potions.
there is
I don't
a
need any
laboratory
like
in the East
convincing.
Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Okay, to the
The
laboratory then.
adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
I would imagine somewhere off the bottom floor, yeah? So, like, down here? This looks like it could maybe be what we need. Got chorus egg, got nightshade, bit of garlic. Apparently people we need to murder. Although, honestly,
is yours!
he's really enjoying his murdering people. Even chases them down as they're trying to run away. This guy's a weird kind of priest. Oh, and I will take cabbages. I'll take some potatoes as well. It was low on vegetables. That's quite nice. There's not many games where you're happy for finding a cabbage, but this is one of them. It says, well, we can find the cooking station. We can make some lovely soup now. Although we did find the alchemy lab. And yeah, thanks for lighting people on fire. That does in fact. Come on. You just need to watch them. I'm being mildly slowed down by the lightning. Not really a big concern of them. But I'm like a lot of these things. Just die, please. There we go. I need to heal myself now. Can't
Now
believe
that
it.
they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
And it's just like in a small bottle? A big bottle? What am I searching for?
It should be in a small bottle,
Small one.
very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
That means it's down below. Got it.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. You find
Tall bottle, dark liquid, quite small. Take a Daedra heart. If you have a human heart, I'd be very happy. But Daedra hearts are, I mean, presumably quite rare. You don't often come across like Daedra, do you? I'll take the tundra cotton, take a barnacle. Fire salts, that's cooking. We can make some nice stuff with that. Ice rave teeth. I still need it. I'm not taking the dog meat. I'll take Falmerier, glow dust, butterfly wing. You don't have like a human heart. It's a shame. Potion of resist shock, troll fat. I can mess with a few potion recipes perhaps. See if I can find anything. Like the first thing I would want to do. Munching a butterfly wing, munching a Daedra heart, munching a dragon tongue, elf ear. Probably not fire salt. Probably not someone's liver. Giant's toe. Currently quest items. Can't do anything with that. It's munching everything I don't understand. It's fine. There we go. It's not the healthiest thing to be doing, but oh, we've got carrot. You know what? That's fine. I like that they have a carrot. Oh, I'll probably take the ice rave teeth. They're not heavy. Another butterfly wing. Found the torpor. Troll fat, no. Canis root, yes. Take that. Take the dragon's tongue. More ice teeth things. Moth wings. We're getting a lot of stuff from here. all been quite worthwhile alchemy-wise. I've even got a bunch of stuff for cooking. It's been quite nice, this. Still, no human hearts. Which, I mean, I don't think it's most useful. That's just a straight up fish. Void salt. Don't know if I can do any cooking with that, but it would make something... I mean, presumably devoid of taste.
Yes, my son.
I don't know,
What
maybe
is
not
it I
like
can
just
help
some
with?
salt. Like, these guys did a lot of cooking, didn't... Definitely what I should be taking away. Just take everything. Just like some slaughterfish scales, a bunch of wine. Probably don't need the wine.
Yes,
That
my
book,
son. What is it I can
that's a
help with?
boring looking book. We just want visually pleasing books. But yeah, what do you want to put together? Butterfly wing, Daedra heart. Seems like a waste of Daedra heart. I'll put in a fish. And like a moth wing. Damage magicka on the butterfly wing. Cool. Canis root, it's completely unknown. Mix that in. Honestly, don't actually mix it. I want to just munch on the ingredients, don't I? That's the more sensible option. Munching on that, I learn. I think that was damage stamina, it said. As for the rest, munch on some mushrooms, restore magicka. Munch on an egg. Munch on a fish. Munch on some scales. And I want to keep the void salt in case it's used in cooking. I don't want to just munch on it, because it does have salt in the name. Yeah, what could we make? Weakness to magic is available on both of them. Anything else? No. Okay. That is the case. Weakness to magic, chuck in a barnacle just for hope, I guess. And we get Fortify Illusion. That's quite nice. Illusion spells are stronger and the target is weaker to magic. So that's something you drink and makes you weaker to magic but stronger at illusion. That's fine. That's fine. Got resist magic, resist poison, damage, stamina, regen. What do we want? Let's never resist poison there. Chorus egg plus troll fat. Wait, failed? Ah, weakness to poison, sorry. That's the opposite. Okay, resist poison. And garlic. And, I mean, just for good measure, chuck in some feathers. Frenzy. Fair enough. Fair enough. Damage health. We've got damage stamina. Like, chuck in a bit of skeever tail. Ooh. Damage magicka regen and damage health. Ooh, that is... Decrease the target's magicka regen by 100%. Ooh. They just become unable to restore magic. That'd be quite nice. Yeah, the rest's just up to luck. Butterfly wing, Daedra heart. Do we have any more restore health? No, we don't. So, put in... Honestly, probably the dragon tongue and Daedra heart. Fortify barter. And damage magicka. Damage magicka by 7 points. You haggle for 2% better prices. Yeah, I think we can do without that. That's fine though. Korseg is invisibility, Vampire Dust is also invisibility, and Lunar Mothling I could see doing invisibility. Bam. Damage Magicka, regen health, and invisibility. Honestly? That's alright. It's alright. I'm doing all okay. I'm doing amazingly well, but I'm doing okay. Chuck these in. That's just damage magicka. Fair enough. I think that's enough for now. That's enough for now. Well,
Yes,
I
my
found you
son.
your potion.
What is it I can
I just
help
like
with?
drink this. I need to like lie down in the bed
You
first.
discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
What, like right here? We're not gonna lie down or sit down. No.
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people.
Where's Fjordmir?
I understand your hesitation.
I've only just noticed. I've not heard his
but I
little
promise
quips
you
in a
that it
while.
works.
Is he okay? I hope he is.
Let's continue. We still have much to do.
Yeah, if we're gonna drink it here and now, do we have a seat? Just in case I, like, fall down. Because, I mean, I'd rather not just fall asleep and fall to the ground. No, don't see any chairs. Alright. Well, yes. Bottoms up, you know? Just need to find... thing. There it is. Bam.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold.
I'm
We
traveling
can't
in
allow the
time.
skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma. But brother,
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
I guess I've made my peace. I'm just experiencing a memory.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if
Casimir.
necessary.
Like, the guy outside's not
Agreed.
called Casimir, is he?
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
What's this? Okay. So we're just staying in here, are we? What is this place? Can't see any real doorways. Is he dead, orc? The Seaver's fighting. Another orc there. Why are mages just punching them? They're using magic arrows. What more? Okay, there we go. I mean, it's honestly quite well furnished, this place. Which is odd for a cult. I'm used to them being a lot more dilapidated. It's quite a well established cult, though. Especially if I'm allowed to just, like, stroll on through, you know? That's good, yeah. To hit me with that. And the miasma chain. And he's blocking my way forward. So, miasma it is. Bam. He's still fighting. Oh. Wait. Now I see him. Help. I mean, he's pulled chain. Right? No? Okay, now I'm back in the real world. I'm a bit confused. But take a soul gem. We need to talk again? Hello again.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
I mean... it was a bit weird, wasn't it? We need to
How
find
I
Casimir,
envy you.
Everyone. Say thanks.
I can only imagine the excitement
Because
of
you're
seeing
not
history
Casimir. I
through the
thought you might
eyes
have
of
been for a
another.
second. Because I recognise the name.
Sadly, I am
swear I
resigned
do.
to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
I mean, I guess we'll discuss it later.
Indeed.
My guy's not
My
the most
reverence
into
for
research.
Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
Okay. Well, lead on I
We
shall.
must get to the skull and destroy it.
I think the skull's just down at the bottom, yeah? Like, we're just assuming this, or do we know? Because, I mean, we do seem to be working our way down. But I can't help but think, why are we working our way down? Also, these guys not even willing to talk after waking up after like a couple of decades, wasn't it? I thought we'd be willing to say something, but no. No. All enchanted. Do I have anything to disenchant? I do not. Cool. That's fine then. Can I top up my enchantments in here? How would I do that? How do you top up enchantments? 'Cause I swear, like, you're able to refill your things, right? Does that need to be done at an enchanting table? Or can I just... Oh, it can just be done out in the world. Alright. Well, feed that a common soul gem, then. Well, that was quite nice. Lovely. Got a chest. It's not anything worthwhile. Got a broom. Might want to tidy up the place. Probably not. Yeah, just make sure I've got a light. I need to be able to see. To be able to see this guy's here, so we can just whack him a bit. Increases your blocking by doing that. I guess that makes sense. I did just whack him with my shield though.
We fight to the last. Never should have.
Well, over to my orcish base. To fight the orc. That guy's a bit stronger than usual. It worries me just a tad. Not most dangerous necessarily, but he does worry me. Because he's got more health and presumably more damage than most of these other orcs. Down he goes. Have anything good on him? I mean, not really. Got a spear. Yeah, that's not all that good. Got a lovely dresser. Anything enchanted? No. Dragon's cap, blacksmithing apron. We're fine. Got a chest. Wind sword. I apparently own that, so I won't take it with me. God damn it, it's so dark. Why is it so dark in this game? I know I made it darker, but it's really dark. Let me just quickly have a snooze. It doesn't matter what time until. I just want to get my magicka topped off because I'm worried I'm going to get into double vision soon. There we go. Just a bit past midnight. Where are we going? Got a lot of just ruined stuff. Got dressers. Got iron dagger. I'll take the money. Adept lock's chest. Let's give that an attempt. Not too many attempts. I'll go until I level up. Or until it opens from the default position. conjuring route. I don't think we got a conjuring enchantment yet. Let's take that. I do like that little picture in the bottle. That can maybe go into my house. Although it didn't seem to be happy last time. I just had stuff in my house. I'll take it anyway though. I might be able to add that in at some point. Yeah, where was that enchanting table? Was it in this last room? I can't remember entirely. It's not got the best short-term memory. I think that's it just there, yeah? Yeah. I know. Yeah, disenchant this. There we go. That, I mean, should have done a reasonable job in improving enchanting. I don't know how much XP you get, but always just add in new enchantments when you can, you know? It's never going to be bad. Even if I'm not going to use it, it's still beneficial to have. Anyway, yes, let's be on our way. There's going to be more people probably waking up in a second. Not you're just dead. Fair enough. Saves me a lot of work when they are just dead. Bro, I don't need to stock up on healing potions. I'm fine. We're all good. We just want to murder you, who is stronger than a lot of the other ones again, and has identical face paint to the last kind of strong guy. So he's clearly a certain type, right?
That's it? That's all you got?
I mean, I know I've not got a lot, but you've got less. My silly little man. It's in the Dachi. It's a fancy sword, but I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it. Ever, I wouldn't think. Heal up. Open the door. And this is us at the end, seemingly.
There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm
Is
Miranda,
Casimir.
priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. Take heed, they've awakened.
Well, I mean, before we start fighting, I'd like a light, please. Over to Frost one, because these guys are presumably a bit scary. Not too scary, but a little. And Frost drains their stamina. Shock would be nice as an anti-mage weapon, but it's fine. Maybe just murder this fool. There he goes. Lovely, lovely stuff. An orcish sword. Bit odd for a mage to have that. But ooh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I mean, that's fun. That's a high damage mace. How much higher damage is that, do we think? 'Cause that's 30. That's 19. I mean, I don't have a reason to use any other mace.
The skull
Even
must be
looks cool.
destroyed. If you'll stand back,
I'll need to
I'll
enchant
fulfill
that
the
at
ritual
one
I
point in the
made
game.
First, an incantation to remove the
But
barrier.
yeah, this is nice. I'm assuming that's like definite drop, right? And I mean, staff is zombies. It's a staff, so it sells for a decent amount, but it's quite heavy. Do I want it? Yeah, I'm a bit short on gold. Do take calm as well. Not really the best spell, I don't think.
The skull
But I'll be
hungers.
fine.
It
That's a
yearns for
spell to
memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
It's tempting. But no. I'm gonna leave him to do it. I mean, I'm playing as like your kind of upright paladin type. I'm not gonna just murder him. So I don't know how to banish the skull. If he takes it, I can murder him after, you know? Maybe drop a quick save in case it crashes.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
But yeah, we done?
Yes. The skull has been destroyed, and Dawnstar is safe. I'd constructed a meager shrine tomorrow in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here.
Yeah, but Hjormir.
There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar.
But
If anyone
he's trying
should
to
be
replace
thanked,
Hjormir.
it should be you.
I'm willing to murder him just so he can't. But no, it's fine. I get literally no reward out of that final bit, but I've got a cool mace. I'm happy with this. I like having a cool mace. That's all fun. God, this isn't got a Skyrim exit, does it? We need to actually walk all the way back. Oh no. I'm used to having, like, the exit door which leads all the way back to start of a dungeon. We don't have that. All I've got is a mild sense of feeling lost. It's all very samey looking. Like I seem to be managing. I can't really tell you how. The sense of direction's not very good. One thing I will check though. I mean, firstly, I will eat a bit of food. A nice potato soup. There we go. Yeah, something I want to check. Can I enchant this? I can. Ooh, I can enchant that. Well. Well. What is the best quality of soul in this game? I want to say it's a black soul, which I believe is a human soul, yeah? Which is why they're frowned upon. Do I? Did I just, like, kill someone with a soul-stealing weapon? I'm tempted. But, I mean, the only one I think I've got soul-stealing wise would be... I'm trying to find the door. I think it should be here, yeah. It'd be that big orcish greatsword, I think, I gave to Hjormir a while back. And Hjormir's gone missing. Oh no, never mind. Oh, Hjormir.
What can I do
still
for
have that
you?
on you, by any chance?
Of course. Just throw everything in the sack. And if you see my shoe brush somewhere in there,
Yeah,
let me know.
shoe brush. You do not. I must have taken it away at some point. That's fine.
Right behind you.
Well, Hjormir, let us be on our way. No. I mean, I don't entirely know where I want to go. But I want to go somewhere, and I'm kind of hoping there's a carriage to take me away. There's stables to buy a horse, because I want a horse. I don't need a lot in the game. I just need a horse. How does the mace look actually, if I get the mace out? Like in the little candlelight stuff, I can't actually see it. Can I see it when it's sheathed? Kind of? Eh. Yeah, well. I got a cool mace. I don't need to know it looks cool, I just I know it looks cool, and the enemies will be able to tell me that with their various screams as they're murdered by me. It's a murder of justice, though, you know? It's not just murder. Anyway, we have cooking station. People, you shop by any chance?
So many refuse. Take a look.
Trolls are strong and
Uh,
but
are.
terribly slow. And you can't damage
I mean,
what you can't hit. I just tire them
increases
out
heavy
and
armor
strike
skills by
slow.
20. I would love to play that. Just as enchanted though. Get a fishing mat. There we go. Do some fishing at some point. Girls' grey dress, glass. We will need that for our house. And we have a grand soul. I'd love to buy it. I can't. I've got a greater. It's not as good, but it makes me just think my common ones are really kind of crap, aren't they? Anything else I'd want to buy? There's a moonstone ingot. In fact, no, it was quicksilver, wasn't it? I needed to make the enchanter in my house. Potion to cure disease I am fine with. No, there's a quicksilver. Okay, what do I have I could sell you? I could... common souls. Not best. I kind of want to keep them to recharge my bow and arrow though. Sell the sapphire. I could sell you clairvoyance. Anything else? Not much, really. I can sell you these. I'm not going to get any use out of them. That just gets me a bit more money. Okay, that's fine.
Your road lead you towards that.
Cooking station. Can I use void salts
You do
to
not
make
need
stuff?
to be faster than the dragon. You need only
Use regular salt. I can, that's a dragon, but I'm cooking. I'll make some nice hot vegetable soup. Delicious. Let me quickly stop that. It's a blood dragon. That's scary sounding. Drop a quick save. Where is it? I found a found. Found a found. I like the whole where is he that I said. And then he just immediately appeared. Like, awesome. Let me just do a bit of healing. Yeah, I'll be back soon. Yeah? Like, he needs to laugh. I mean, I'm almost thinking the blood dragons are more melee oriented then. Seeing as he's just landed for honestly no good reason. I'm fine with it. It's not a complaint in any capacity. I accidentally must have hit one of them. That's the problem with fighting dragons. Like, I've not murdered anyone, so I'm still, like, in the right here. I can just run away and I'll be fine. Come on, blood dragon. You're about gone, yeah? Lovely. Any chance you're willing to not murder me?
Nobody here.
No.
This Kershit guards the others.
I wish there was a way to surrender. If I put away my weapon, does that count as surrendering maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I'm liking this mace. That's for certain. Well. Why is it going worse now that I'm not attacked by NPCs? Oh, God. Okay. You stay in his flanks. Hack his ass. You know? That's fine. As long as I do, the dragon can't hurt me. You know what? This is fine. Dragon will land again in a second. I swear that's the same exact spot as last time. Okay. Whack him in the tail. That's the only place I think I can really attack while still having some kind of safety in that I won't end up accidentally hitting the AI. Don't stay at his front. That's for certain. Got heavy armor going up too. I just need to get to bed and I'll have a lovely level up waiting. I'll maybe level up my enchantments. I want to enchant this mace at some point. Yeah, search. And I mean, he's got some decent stuff. Which I'm gonna give to Hjarmir. Where are you? Where are you?
It may be dead now.
No, you're a different helmeted man with a torch. You're not. You're either, are you? No.
It may be dead now.
You're Hjarmir. Hello, Hjarmir. I've got some bones, which I shall give you.
Sure thing.
Because
Take whatever you
I need
need.
to be rid of them. They're way too heavy. There we go. I am now a lot better off. I also have a glass. I have a goat horn. And where's all my weight come from? I mean, honestly, you can have them. I'm not using them ever again. The staff's pretty heavy too. You can have that. And yeah, okay, that's my weight back
Right.
to normal. I've also just noticed I need to use that. There we go. Don't know if I'll ever use it, but nice to have. Yeah, heading to Dawnstar. See, maybe if I can get myself a horse? I'm not seeing a stables on the map. Normally the compass would tell me. Yeah, no horses, is there? Is there a carriage? I don't think there's a carriage either. Well, I guess I'm having a little jog over to Windhelm. That's fine. Windhelm, it's a lovely place, if a bit racist. It's all fine. I really do hope the stream is looking fine, by the way. I mean, again, I did change some settings around to try and make it look a bit nicer on the streaming end of it. Because, for me, this game's looking really nice. For you, I think, in the VODs, because I had a look, it's not too good. Like, it's fine. It's watchable. It's not bad. But it's not good. Okay, where are my, like, markers actually on the map? What are they for? If it was my murder contracts... You know, one of them is... Go murder a person, right? And it was all the way down here, yeah. Does that mean the other one's down in... Yeah, Falkreath. Report back to Zier. So I'm gonna head to Iverstead. Let's get to Iverstead. I'm currently up here. Dawnstar, head round. Honestly, just head directly towards that as best I can. I think it's probably the best bet. As weird as that sounds. If only I'd not gotten my horse killed last time. If only. That's fine. We got wolves instead. Hello, wolf. I always feel bad doing that. But wolf is gone. I don't know why I search for them. I'm not ever going to be taking anything from them. Do we want to warm up with the giants? I don't think we do. I think I've a little nosy in. Nah, giants definitely got his hands full of something, and I don't want to know what. Well, might as well just try and scavenge compass markers while I'm out and about. Got a house over this way. House that's on fire over this way. Cool. That is on fire, right? That's not like an aesthetic choice. Oh? Why is it weirdly on fire? I mean, we've got a vigilant extender, which not best. I'll take his amulets, so I can block more damage of a shield. It's quite good. A bit of Z clashing. That's interesting. Can't even go in. Like, is this just a set piece? I guess so. That could have been quite interesting running through a burning building, but never mind. I don't want to be left cold, so that's that. And we've got a death hound. What the hell's a death hound? What? What the hell have I come across? What is this scene? Maybe it has some relevance later. Who knows? No, I'm gonna ignore it and just pretend I didn't come across any of it. Yeah, keep heading towards compass marker. Without a horse, it's gonna take a while, but I do get to take detours more easily. And also, that's gonna be bandits. Right? Like, this isn't gonna be friendly, is it? You're not a friendly, kind of abandoned looking stronghold, are you? Fort Dunstad. Storm cloaks.
Better clear out. They're trespassing here. Better clear out.
I mean,
They're trespassing.
honestly,
Better clear out.
they're just telling me I'm trespassing that I better clear out. I can leave them be. If they had a campfire though, I'd be willing to murder them just to warm up a bit. The character's a little on the chilly side. Like, I could always warm up the Hjormir, but yeah, nah. Worst case, I need to eat that warm or hot. I can't remember which description they went for. Like vegetable soup that I'd made. Also got wolf. Stop that. You've got a giant's camp, dead mammoth, and a cave. Oh, mammoth. I'll take a mammoth tusk. I don't know if I can make a trophy doing that. Is this implying that wolf took down a mammoth? That's impressive. I'll take the antlers and the venison. Okay, now that's freezing. For a second I thought that was going to say, oh yeah, you're warmer now, because you went into a little bit of a cave. No, it's not saying that. It's saying about the opposite, really. It's saying that I'm actually slowly freezing to death. Which is not ideal. It's not the best for your health.
Yeah, I think I broke one of your items. No, wait. False alarm. It was one of mine.
Jaromir, I love you.
Don't worry. Things are safe with me.
He's a lovely man, isn't he? Yeah, I'd be willing to murder a giant just to warm up. We got a fire here. Yeah, we do. We got a giant here. Yeah, we do. I don't bother him, will he not bother me? Yeah, no, he seems fine. Let me just warm up. I appreciate it, Mr. Giant. Because you're not immediately murdering me. I don't think he's happy. But I still need to warm up. Let's keep the fire between me and him. Surprisingly peaceful, this guy. You know what? We can be friends. Not that bad for wanting to murder him a second ago. It's been very accommodating. Less accommodating with Yoramir, but to be fair, like for the most part, he was just staring. Well, Mr. Giant, I'm not going to get too close. Don't you worry. I'm going to keep out your hair. I just need a bit more warmth is all. Come on, game. That little last tick in my warmth. There we go. I'm now feeling comfortable. And off I go. He's not going to be able to open this. He's a giant. It's fine. Let me just... Ooh. Conjure Flame Atronach. Or Atronach? Atronach, I think. I'll take that. That's quite nice. And... I mean, Smithing Gauntlets. It's an enchantment I don't have. I don't need the steel. I'll leave the giant bee, though. Good day to you, sir. Appreciate you sharing your fire. Don't appreciate you trying to murder Yoramir, but... I mean, I can overlook it. Is that Whiterun? That's Whiterun. It's a lot closer to Whiterun than I thought. Well, that giant's doing fine. I'll leave him be. Would I want to stop in at Whiterun? Probably not. Do I want to go save Yoramir? The giant was kind. He can have Yoramir as payment. I'm sure he can get himself out of his own situation. He did attack the giant. This is like a big friendly sort, you know? He's all fine. He's all fine. God, I'm lonely. I'm just talking to myself this stream. Yeah, I've had Sekir for a bit, but he's away at a meeting. Or various meetings, I don't know. So I just need to make my way through here. I mean, I found a cave. Does this want to take a moment to explore a cave? It looks like a burial ground of some kind. I don't know if that's important later. Probably yes. But yeah, I found a cave on my compass. Hello? Cave? It's going to be a fairly simple cave. So it's just next to Whiterun. I don't think it'd be too difficult. Shimmer Mist Cave. And it's got a bunch of... It's Falmer, isn't it? Kind of deformed snow elves who were slaves to the Dwemer. Dwemer, I believe, meaning deep elf. I think. Trying to remember all this lore that I've been told in the past. But that's a spider. They're not a Falmer. Go away. Don't care about spiders. You're boring. I want something slightly less boring. Like a blind man. It's a bit of Residia. I'm not stealthy, I'm aware of that. That was a bit rude. Let me just try and stealth. That is definitely well aware of me. Not the best shot, though, so that's fine. If I use my shield correctly, this actually goes quite well. And Jormir just comes in to save the day. I appreciate him not dying on me. It's very kind of him. Okay? Yeah, why is there... I mean, not rain, but whatever the hell this weird stuff is coming down from the ceiling. Why is that there? And should I be concerned about breathing it in? It's not asbestos, is it? Not that. It's asbestos, that's not great. I hope it's not. And palmer arrows, that's all pretty bad. Take chorus eggs. You don't want the rest. Where am I going in this cave? So I would have come in from down there, yeah?
A Falmer hive. Come on, Jormir. You've done this 1,000 times before.
And apparently Hjormir's done this 1,000 times before. Makes me feel a little bit calmer about it, you know? I'm only really worried about my game crashing, but it's been relatively good today so far. Anyway, Falmer, I'm sorry. It's a rather vicious way to kill him. Do you want Minstone? I don't think we do. I will take an amethyst. I'll leave the rest. Do you have anything on you? I mean, you dead? I want this as a staff. It's not really. Not really. I've gotten to a point where I'm fairly comfortable about my weapons and such. I'm fine. I'm fine. The Shimmer Mist Grosso? Wait, this cave becomes a bigger cave. That's fine. It's fine. Yes, it's definitely fine. Don't comment on it. This is what fine looks like, you know? It's definitely fine. Just murder him as best I can while stuck in a rock. He's being shot by his friend. I need to heal. That's fine. Because, I mean, I can just strafe, and he'll struggle to hit me for the most part. Is what I'd like to say, but he's actually a decent enough shot, despite being blind. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All I need to do now is go over to my mace. I've got enough health. Just murder best I can. Well, maybe get my blocking in as well. And then we finish. I'm liking this new mace. That is good. Also liking the Greater Soul Gem and Orcish Arrows. Very nice. I'll also take the goals. And then probably just heal again, you know? I appreciate your help in that last fight. It was invaluable. It's especially that part where you stood back and watched. Couldn't have done it without you. Anyway, I mean, candlelight. I was gonna say equip a torch, but nah. Nah. Fine. Out goes candlelight. And along goes me. Doesn't seem like the safest way to go. Back goes me. And maybe looks for different exits. So I need a different way down. It's just like along here. Oh yeah, this is along here. Cool. Cool. That's fine. That's the way out, isn't it? God damn. My sense of direction is genuinely terrible. That means, like, I just need to go down this slope. You know, that would be a lot more apparent. You're right, game. Oh, God. That's fine. It's fine. I don't need to be worried about them possibly dropping down from above me. But it's fine, that's chorus. Okay, drop a save. Lock him. Whack him. This is fine. one down. I think I can hear more. I really don't like centipedes and stuff. These guys are similar, but I'm finding out. They don't freak me out too much. I just don't like the noises more than anything. And I've been murdered. Okay, to be fair, I should have held back and healed a bit. That one's kinda on me. That's fine. Strafe around them. They'll struggle to hit me. There we go. We've got two of them out here now. Strafe around. Trying to hit them while avoiding them hitting me. Okay, never dead. I need to get into the habit of healing myself a lot sooner. Because you get into like your... finisher flow, I guess, phase quite easily. So I want to be careful of that. Healed enough. Just whack you a bit and done. Do you have eggs on them? All's got... Is it chitin? Chitin? I don't know which. But assumedly that's for armor. I would imagine. Like, I'd see that being an armor thing. Is this just like a chorus layer? Now, before I just immediately jump down, I'll go over this bridge. But I'm not seeing much else other than those chorus. Like, the Falmer at the start, there's a chest, so clearly there have been Falmer here at some point. What exactly am I looking for? Honestly, I should take that. Got a door. Oh, I say door. A passage. Where does this take me? It takes me to you, Mr. Built a campfire Falmer. Oh, that's impressive. For someone who is mostly blind, that is actually quite impressive. Falmer bow. Is that better than what I have? My current one... No, it's identical. But, yeah, weighs more. Never mind. But weighs more. I don't want it. I'm fine. I can do without it. And... Oh. Oh. So this is proper Dwemer ruins now. I do believe someone told me about this. Ow! You do a lot of damage, Mr. Gloom Lurker. And there's even like a weird automaton man behind you. I'm running. I'm sorry, Hyoromir, you're getting left behind. While I run off to raise a zombie. Damn. Too powerful. Hello. You don't actually want to murder me, do you? Like, I can still run. I like how confident I was for a while, and then just that happens. Just heal a bit. That's fine. Should be plenty for now. I do need a light. Get out my mace. At the very least, a big golem dude can't follow me. I still need to just run. Okay, that should hopefully put enough distance for a moment so that I can heal. I'm backing myself into the corner by going down here. But it's fine. He's struggling to path to me, so it's fine. Okay. At this point, I'm thinking bow and arrow. Just lure him about the place. Not the best shot, but I can do this. Shoot him in the crotch, you know? We're gonna need to get our candlelight back up in a second. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. That's fine. I can continue just to shoot him. It's not cheating. It's not. I'm just being a coward is all. Come on. Shoot him in the head as he struggles to make his way up. Then jump down. We're fine. Fine, that's the stream elements in the chat. I had to look over quick in case it was a person mocking me for being a coward. He's got healing. Okay. Well, if he's trying to heal, I'll just out-damage him with a mace. Done. That, I mean, went well. Didn't really have anything much on him. But sure, I'll take your mushroom. Presumably, Hjormimir's gonna start getting back up soon, right? Hjormir should be okay. Yeah? Yeah? No? I don't know. Because I still need to try and murder this golem. My best bet, honestly. Go with my try and true, just use the ritual stone method. It's a good method, you know. Ritual stone, it does a good job. I can't move him, so I'm gonna have to just use it as is. It's in magic, isn't it? Ritual stone. There we go. Come on. I need you to get up. Might be someone else as well, I don't know. I want you to come with me. Jormir's now fine. We're all good. Got a couple of companions. I'll drop a quick save. Got actually a lot more companions than I thought I would. I've apparently got an extra 2 from what I thought. Yeah, make up light. Get out my bow and arrow. Wait for my little fellas to come by.
The best part about caves is they provide all the tools for survival.
And now we just
I
try
once
and
survived a month
deal
long
damage.
battle.
This guy is honestly not as bad as that Gloom Shrieker, honestly. I was a lot more worried than I necessarily had to be. I think he's going to be quite manageable. He's just a 3-skinned giant or something. He should have been a lot harder. I get some nice exotic arrows. Ooh. Yeah, those are nice. I'll take this core as well. As well as like some oil. I'll drink a bit of oil, I think. Just a little. Also got Dwemer stuff, which I'm assuming we could melt down into an ingot. Do I want to? Yeah. You know, I might as well take that garnet too. Why not? Take everything. While I have my guys though, I'm gonna take many things. Take a lever. That'll do. We're wanting, while we still have ritual stone people, to keep pushing in. Because there is more cave. Weirdly enough. It feels like it should have been the final room, but no, there's more. And it really does worry me. Takes me to Shimmer Mist Cave. Is this just the way back? Is this your, like, exit door? Yeah? Yeah, it is. Cool. Well, that's fine. I've probably missed the chest, but it's all good. It wouldn't be anything decent, I wouldn't think. It really could be, but I'm gonna make myself feel better by saying it probably is. You know? Just make myself feel a little better. And then, do I have like all my summoned dudes coming with me? Got at least one of them. Hello, Mr. Falmer. I appreciate you coming with me on this wondrous trip. Do you want to murder us, Wolf? Nah, Jormir's gonna beat you to it. But I wonder. No, my shield's not quite strong enough to kill it. But my shield's dealing a decent bit of damage. More than I feel it should be. But yeah, we still want to go past that mountain. I believe go around that side of it. If we are passing by Whiterun, do I need to drop anything in? No, I've still got plenty of carry weight. I can't buy a horse from them because my one died. So yeah, just go this way. It's fine. We're just having a lovely wander, you know? That sounded like a bear. I think I heard a bear. Can I beat a bear? I can beat a mud crab. That's quite doable. Do you think I could beat a mud crab? I'm gonna risk it. I don't think I do. That. It's scary. I don't think I want to try and beat a crab. We are a pinnacle of evolution. I mean, carcinization and everything like that kind of proves it, you know? Carcinization's a wondrous thing. It's a bunch of different species just somehow turning into very similar crabs. It's weird. It's an interesting little bit of trivia. It's just no. Almost called that a dragonfly, but I'm not bothered. I'm just chilling. I don't need to tear off his wings, you know? I'm a normal person. This is a bit of a steep slope. There we go. I'm managing. Just definitely not cheat my way up, but kind of exploit my way up ever so slightly. We do have a wolf down there, if I'm remembering correctly though. Unless it's changed, because I swear it was here when I went past a short while ago. Well, I say a short while ago, a few parts of like streaming ago. The horse up here from someone who just like died while out on the road. It keeps resetting over to this point. Just past the little ridge in this hill. Is that a skeever? It is. Let's have a nice little shot of a skeever, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen them in that kind of angle. That's almost cute looking, you know? Well, very close. I know I called it cute, but it is attacking me. I feel I'm justified in this. Like, I'm not in the wrong, right? There's never skeever. Hello. That's dead. Yeah, do we have a horse down here? We do not seem to have a horse. Never mind then. I'll go back. That's all fine. Now we need to choose, do we climb up the mountain up there? Or do we go around? I'm thinking we just go around. Like, there is a slightly raised path there. I'm gonna try. Takes us, by the looks of it, past some giants. Who are surprisingly quite friendly. Like, I really thought I would have been murdered by that giant. Like, a little while back. But no, he just let me chill by his fire and warm up. Surprisingly a decent guy, you know? This game, it is pretty. But then you see bits of water like that at a distance. It's less pretty when you see that. But just focus on the close-up stuff. Like, all this lovely foliage.
I could have sworn he told me
by
to pull out
palms,
some more metal we
you know?
picked up on the road. But
It's a nice game. It's aged well. It's not aged perfectly, but it's aged well. We've got weird symbols on the steps. And it's not a through path here, is there? It is just giants. Okay, never mind. I'll leave him be. They're like building their own society or something. That's fine. It's entirely fine. I've also just noticed my character, supposedly, is a bit warm currently. Like, he's comfortably warm. It's lovely. We've also got bandits. These bandits respawned. I cleared you out quite a while back, so it kind of makes sense. Let me just do that again and test out my new moves. You've got a lot of health, Miss Bandit Bug.
Not so fast. Best you can do.
Come on. We're fine. We're managing. Ah, hello. There's someone here to talk to. I've been on my own for the last hour. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. And, like, today, tonight, don't know where you are in the world, but I hope you're doing well. Hope you are. I'm just clearing out some bandits, because they decided they wanted to attack me when I came by, and I mean, honestly, I can steal their cooking station. Like, I kinda want to steal their cooking station. Got plenty of food. Oh, see me live, never had a chance to chat. Ah, is that... Are you one of the people from... maybe the Ludwig route then? Like, last Christmas? Would be my guess. It's got a good few followers around then. But I haven't actually seen the majority of them, so I always need to ask people when they come by. It's not entirely good. No, ages before that. Before Ludwig raid. Was it from Noita or something? Like, I don't recognise your name. Normally, like, I've got a log for, like, when people follow, just because of the streaming software. Like, people donate, they redeem a point reward. Like, it will appear in a little log. So I feel I would have noticed. I just have no idea. You know it's not from Ludwig. I'm trying to think, what games did I do before then? I mean, there's been like Phasmophobia a few times. Oh, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I like trying to remember where I meet people from. I'll just remember you if you come back as the person who came by for Skyrim. Still have a default 300. I feel like it probably came from a small raid. Possibly? I don't know. I don't know. If it was from a raid, it would make sense I got distracted and wouldn't remember you when I saw follow. Because you get a lot of just messages, and I feel like I need to talk to people when a raid happens. It could be something to do with that. It could be. I do appreciate you coming by though. Keep me company. I'm glad you finally managed to catch me live. I do hope you enjoy what I'm up to, because honestly, I've got no idea what I'm doing, but I'm enjoying it, so hopefully that means you can as well. Yeah, I'm assuming, like, most regular people, you have played Skyrim before, yeah? Because this is my first playthrough, and I've decided to play through in the survival mode we added in the 10th anniversary. I have no idea what I'm doing, you've watched very small clips. Oh, so you're mostly blind to this as well. I will say, this game, going in mostly blind, like I am. Like, I do know bits here and there, because, I mean, it's hard not to know things about Skyrim. But going in mostly blind, and not having the option to fast travel because of the survival mode, it's really quite nice. Like, you may look at this giant map and think, oh, that's rather intimidating, look how big it is. I've just been going on a lovely stroll. I walked from up here, down to around here-ish, now heading this way. That's taken me maybe 20 minutes or so. It's just nice and chill. I didn't think I'd enjoy the idea of not being able to fast travel. It looks good to watch, and that's what you'd enjoy. I mean, fair. I understand RPG games, definitely not everyone's cup of tea. Because it's a very weird kind of game. Like, it's good if it's your kind of thing. If it's not gonna change your mind on it. Like, there's some games which definitely change your mind on things. Like, one I always go back to, because honestly, I think it is my favourite game. Disco Elysium. Lovely, lovely game. It's a point-and-click adventure. Like, it's a lovely game. I didn't think I would enjoy a point-and-click adventure quite so much. I genuinely loved it. Highly recommend it if you even vaguely like them. It's 1:30 AM, you woke up at 6. Okay, if you disappear, I'll know. Don't you worry, don't you worry. In fact, I think I might recognise you from something. I think it's when I went to someone else's stream and they would have mentioned that I streamed and you followed from there, meaning it is likely from... I mean, there's, I think, 3 people I have immediately coming to mind. Was it from Lonely Dino, I want to say? Was it Dino? Or it might have been Huntress. Was from Huntress maybe Raven? Was it Red Raven? So I know I went through to Huntress CSGO at one point. But I only went through for like the one stream. CSGO's really not my game, but I think it'd probably be from Raven, wouldn't it? That would probably make sense to me.
You look weary. I have something to help you relax.
Because, I mean, I go through to Raven quite a few times. He's a lovely guy to hang around. Hunt is your mother for real. I mean, congrats. Congrats feels like a weird thing to say, but, I mean, she seems like a lovely person. I haven't been by many of the streams, but she seems just chill. She's pretty down to earth, willing to, like, try new things as well. Like, that's just... She seems like a good person. I really don't know much about her. This is just very vague kind of compliments, because I don't like insulting people or saying I don't know them. But yeah, from what I do know. Yeah, probably from Hunter Raven. But yeah, we've definitely figured it out now. We've figured it out. We have done a bunch of sleuthing. What the
I'm
hell?
useless. The whole world is
You
useless.
aspiring mage, you wanna kill a bear?
Never should have come here.
Oh no. Aspiring mage. Okay, no, that's great. I don't understand the mage AI in this game. They just want to punch a bear when they do magic. It's not the very mage-like thing to do to immediately resort to fisticuffs, is it? Also, where's Joromir? My lovely, not homosexual friend, but I mean, he might be. I can hope. Where is he? I don't know. And yeah, the bear is a bit ugly. Like, the one thing Skyrim really doesn't quite understand is fur. Like, you can tell what it is, but it doesn't look nice. It's very flat, you know? You see bear, you instantly think to punch it in the face. I mean, I think with some bears, that is actually what you're meant to do, right? Like, I don't know the little rhyme, but I know in, like, North America and Canada and stuff, I think, they do have a little rhyme for you to remember what you do for various bears. Ah, you're Australian. Fair enough. I would say you have my condolences, but honestly, I don't think it's quite as bad as a lot of people make it out to be over there. Like, the one thing which I do understand to be quite bad is the internet, but I'd imagine most places it is generally fine. Yeah, I think some bears you're meant to run, some you're meant to play dead, some you're meant to kind of square off against, make yourself look big. I don't know if you're meant to actually attack any. I think there might be the possibility of that, or maybe I'm thinking of a shark where... I mean, I don't know if it's true, but I swear, like, I've heard you're meant to punch a shark in the nose, and it'll just back off. Seems a bit mean, because, I mean, sharks probably aren't going to try and eat you unless you're making a fuss. I think they're very similar to how wasps won't, like, sting you unless you're making a fuss. Like, I don't like wasps. I probably don't like sharks, but, I mean, I'm not gonna, like, be mean to one just because and then risk it endangering me. Poke shark in the eye if it's coming for you. Okay. But they're not likely to come for you, are they? Like, they're not actually gonna hunt you down. It's kind of a myth that's been spread that they're actually kind of scary. Because, I mean, I'm assuming they're just like any wild animal. Like, they will attack you if you're making yourself seem like you're a decent prey or something. And, wait, some of them do. Usually mistake you for food. Okay. I mean, fair enough. You take a bite, then realise you're gross and let go. I mean, yeah. I often mistake people for food as well, but I wouldn't go as far as biting them, you know? Like, I just, like, savour a snack, and I don't actually do that. I'm not that sociable, but still. I like to imagine I might be able to do that at one point, and be sociable. That's never gonna happen. Come across a fight, by the way. I should be intervening. I don't know who I'm meant to attack today. I think it's a Stormcloaks. Yeah, I meant to murder the Stormcloaks here. I mean, at least if a shark attacks you, if you are losing a leg or something, that makes a decent story. Like, you aren't just losing a leg because this game's brutal. What do you mean by the Imperial stabbing a Stormcloak to his downs? Because yeah, the game does that. I will say, stuff like this is modded. This is two patrols who just come across each other and start fighting. You lose your leg just because. I mean, I could have phrased it better, you're very much right. But I feel you're making fun of me here. Like, I was more meaning, like, if you lost your leg to frostbite or something. Just because you were drunk and you passed out in the street in winter. That's probably not ideal. That doesn't make for a story, it just makes you seem like, yeah, you're a bit silly. Makes me feel glad that you're fine. If you lost a leg to frostbite, you're probably dead. I mean, I don't know. Like, if you got frostbite in, like, your lower leg, I'd imagine they'd, like, amputate your whole leg just because the frostbite would have travelled and, like, damaged your arteries and whatnot further up the leg. I don't know. I'm not, like, some kind of frostbiteologist, you know? I'm not that qualified. I'm doing a uni course in game development. Like, that's pretty much what all this is. I'm starting to think maybe I can't climb up there. To have frostbite in other places too. I mean, you'd assume so. But I'd imagine, like, possibly not. Like, if you somehow slept with one leg in a puddle or something. I don't know. I don't know how frostbite works, exactly. I don't know if it's because of the core temperature going down. If it's the ambient temperature or something. I don't know. That's a troll. Oh, troll. I should drop a quick save. I don't know how dangerous you are. Okay, you're not too bad. I can murder you. Like, straight. That's fine. Oh, troll. That's not an ugly man. That's Joromir. Like, I've got him in a mask. Let's make him ugly, you know? Can't just be saying that. Come on. He's a lovely guy.
You know,
he's a lovely man.
I've always imagined adventures in my head.
See? He's just appreciating going around the place. He'll occasionally joke. Well, you know what? It's your own preference. All I'm saying is, he's handsome on the inside, you know? He's handsome on the inside. Where the hell am I going? I don't think this leads up to that town. All I want to go do is assassinate someone with a mace, because it sounds kind of funny. Your preference is correct facts. I mean, fair, yeah. Like, if you are the leading authority on what is ugly, I mean, so be it. Who am I to argue? All I know is I have very few preferences in terms of people being, like, ugly or not. I can definitely appreciate people, like, being prettier than normal, but I don't think I've ever looked at someone and thought they're ugly. I don't know if that's just me. I don't know. Just that man is ugly. Sure. I'm willing to come round to it. You've said enough. There must be some truth, you know. It's like, if you say something often enough, you convince yourself it's true. It's not a placebo. I don't know what the effect's called. But I know that's a thing. It's not like an echo chamber, is it? No, an echo chamber's different. I can't think of what the expression is. Life of me, I can't. Ah well, that's fine. Got a cow! It's a lovely Highland cow looking thing. I love Highland cow. I'm Scottish, in case you can tell from the accents and stuff. I'm not the most Scottish. I could be more Scottish if you want. I feel I've got a generally decent level to be understood by most people who come by. Some people struggle. Yeah, if you ever do like need me to repeat anything I say, do just let me know. I'm more than willing to repeat. And wait, I need to murder you?
Who are you? What do you want?
What I do is I walk up and remain silent.
Do you want something? Look, if you ain't gonna talk, or spare no coin, just go away!
Accent's perfectly fine. Good, good. Because I could definitely put on a stronger accent if you'd prefer. This is how I normally speak. I don't really try and make myself more pronounced or anything on stream. But I do keep it in the back of my mind. Okay, you know what? Just... There we go. Off he runs. He doesn't know what happened. He's lost interest in me. He's just run off. I don't know what he's done. It's part of the Dark Brotherhood stuff. All I know is if I do enough of the Dark Brotherhood things,
Please, just
he'll end up,
leave me be!
like, just getting killed for no good reason, honestly. I need to kill him, and I'll get a horse. Like, an immortal horse. My horse died last time I streamed this. I want a new one, and, I mean,
Please, just
an
leave me
immortal
be!
horse of death sounds like something I'd want. But I wonder, does it count
Yes.
as murder? If I just tell...
If you're
No, I
asking
did not mean
if
to
I
do that.
specialize
Goddamn.
in something,
what
I'd
times I
say
usually
do just
stream?
about everything.
I
For
usually
instance, I
stream
used to cement
around,
chopped lumber.
like,
We heading out?
I mean, I start 2
I've
to
got all
4
your
p.m.
equipment cleaned and
G...
ready.
No, it's not GMT, is it BST? Yeah, BST is adjusted for daylight savings. I usually stream at around 2 to 4 p.m. BST up until around 7 p.m. usually. If I'm
What
not
is
really
it?
feeling it, I'll
Need something
end sooner.
cooked, polished, lectured.
But yeah, it's
What
fairly
can I do for you?
consistent. Currently doing it like Mondays and Fridays best I can, some Sundays. I'm not gonna attack this guy. Come on. Joromir, I know you want to murder him.
Take your time.
God damn it. Okay. I need to find somewhere hidden. Perfect. I now get out my mace. Can't see, but he's here.
Your wish is my command.
What a perfect assassin. If I'm live tomorrow, I'll try to renew your 2 viewers, whatever you have.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you? in
What
your defense?
crimes? I've done no such crimes. Oh god, that's a lot of crimes.
Smart man.
I mean,
now, come along.
Do I
with
have the
us.
money?
We'll take any
Um,
stolen goods.
I don't
and
know.
You'll be free to go.
Yeah, if you stream,
After
I'll
you pay the
I'll
fine.
come by. I'll like try and watch in or whatever. I don't know if I'll be watching much. I might be busy, but I'll try and at least lurk, like boost your viewers up. 'Cause I do like supporting other streamers when I can, and you seem like a decent enough guy, so I'm willing to do that.
Take my...
How much money do I have now? I've still got plenty.
Don't
It's
listen to
fine.
that talk of
I
the
murdered a
face
man,
doctor down in the
but
right
it's all
side.
good. Where the hell am I? Is this? This is Riften. How? Okay, they took me from Iverstead to Riften. Honestly, that's quite nice. I think we've got a like taxi here. I can just get away. That's all good. Yeah, I won't be live
stranger
tomorrow.
here
It
too,
would
huh?
be Sunday, so 2 days from now. If you want to come back. and like drop in. I don't know if I would be live Sunday. Like that's kind of on and off thing. Yeah, I'll try come back, but I'll try come by you. I'll try come by you. Keep you company. Because if you are streaming tomorrow, I'm assuming because you say you're going to come raid, I'll come visit. I'll see what you're up to. Because, I mean, streaming's good fun. I know it is, because I do it myself. I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't. I'm not doing this to try and make money or anything. I'm a guy in gender neutral term or not, but you're a girl. I mean, I'm also meant in gender neutral, but I mean, I could refer to you as whatever you want, don't worry. Yeah, streaming's a great time. I love streaming. Like, I never planned to get into streaming. I say this to people occasionally. I never planned to get into this. I started off playing a game which had, like, Twitch integration, if you know what that is. Basically, you linked up with your Twitch, people in the chat get to, like, put in numbers or various things to affect what happens in your game. I was doing that, and I was in a Discord call with friends. Just wanted to do Twitch integration, see what it was like. Thought it could be a good laugh, you know? And then just like a random person came along. I still remember the guy's username. I've not seen him. I mean, I don't know how long. A couple of years probably. But yeah, like I just had a guy come along. He was talking in the chat. I paused my game, talked back to him. That was just good. I enjoyed it. And then like started streaming just to people on Twitch, no longer in Discord with friends. And it was just a good time. I'm loving it. I really do.
Sure thing. It's yours.
Streamed a bit of Overwatch earlier. Used to stream CSGO, No Man's Sky, stopped because things anxiety. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, they're fairly stressful games, these like FPS kind of competitive things like CSGO. Overwatch, kind of less competitive, I feel. Because Overwatch, you get infinite respawns. It's not like you revive once a round. Like, even if you're doing bad, you can still feel like you're contributing. You know? That's how I justify it to myself, Eddie. I don't know if that's necessarily the best way to be thinking about it, but I'm not a competitive person. Wish FPS shooters later on this sort of anxiety. I mean, fair. I can relate. I can relate. I mean, if you ever do want someone to just talk to or anything, like, feel free to send me a message on Discord or come by stream. I'm always happy to chat about anything. Like, it's all thing. I just like to make sure people have someone to talk to if they're going through stuff. Because, like, even if you don't want to share anything, like, just getting what's on your mind, off your mind, it's good. It's good. Like, a definite good tip if you do get anxious about things, share with people what you're getting anxious about. Like, even if they're not going to be able to change it. Having it so it's not just something you've got on your own. Having someone there to say, yeah, that's justified to be worried about, definitely helps. Definitely helps. I don't know how bad anxiety is for you, if it's much of a thing, but if it is, like, do keep in mind, people will be willing to like, help you out in various ways, I would imagine. If we're not, it's kind of a dick move, isn't it? Anyway, upgrade heavy armor, and I want to get enchanting? Don't know. Skull enchantment, soul squeezer, Death's creature. Yeah, I'll take soul siphon. There we go. John Discord value, remember. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. There's a lot of lovely people in there, by the way. Like, if you ever want to just chat about something, like, do. People will more than be happy to just talk, whether it's something serious, whether it's just you're excited for a game. Just send a message. We've got a genuinely lovely crowd. I really love the Discord server we managed to get together. I completely fell out with some people who I was friends with because they like raided my server and posted racist stuff and like insulted one of my non-binary friends. So that was good fun. I don't feel bad for that, but
hear any juicy gossip in town?
yeah.
Be sure to share with me.
Yeah, I'm not going to get onto that topic. I could rant about it a lot, I won't. People are dicks, you know? People are dicks.
Mom says I'm getting a new mommy
And where do I want to go? I want to go out... Yeah, this gate. Ah, the only thing that's that. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if you want, I'll like send my like proper Discord thing into the chat. You can like add me as a friend. I'll send you a link through there. Just if you do want to make sure you remember. Up to you. Like I don't want to pressure you into it or anything. But you seem like a lovely person. Or a lovely girl, I guess. You did specify you're a girl, so I guess I will refer to you as such. I could refer to you as one of the women, like some kind of incel, if you'd prefer, but I don't think anyone would prefer that. That's kind of just creepy. Like, I don't understand how people genuinely think that's fine. Like, it is weird. Like, I don't understand. And your Discord is... Okay, I'll quickly add you now, in fact. I'll get past that loading screen. And then I'll add you. Give me a moment. Okay, ghosty. I can get that. That's fine. Watch me just spend half an hour searching for him to add a friend. Yeah, no, I've sorted that. There you go. I will say, if you are like streaming as a girl, don't be afraid to ban people. Or like time them out or something if they're being inappropriate. I know some people are more like, oh yeah, they're just coming here to watch me. I need to make sure they're entertained. If people are being inappropriate, like, do just ban them. They deserve it. Or give them a warning and ban them, it's up to you. I do always just worry because there's a lot of incels on Twitch. Like I have a friend, I think... What were we called in the server? Still called Smoke and Quack, I think, in the Discord server. I don't know. But they do streaming from time to time, and they've had a few weird people come by. Like, she was just doing baking streams. And like, you had people coming by who were like 20, 30 years old. And it was weird. And since you're not used to people being sexist, they're just creepy. I know. But it's not something you should be putting up with if you're streaming. But you need to put your foot down for it, I feel. It's my preference on it. I've never had anyone coming in and being creepy and flirting with me, so...
Understood.
I'm mostly fine. Well, to be fair, I do feel if someone was flirting with me, I'm that dense, I just would not, like, pick up on it.
But make no mistake.
Like, you know how you get those anime characters and such, or like the harem protagonists, they're just really dense. Like, I don't have a harem, I'm not claiming that, I'm just claiming I'm dense.
Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool reading the Night Mother and her little jester.
I need to hand in my contracts too.
Come see me
God damn it. Okay, I need to go talk to someone else then. By the pool. Astrid?
I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood.
You're not Astrid. You're not Astrid. You're not Astrid. You're definitely not Astrid. You're an old man. Is that her? That's her.
Good. I was done
Brilliant.
speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss.
I apparently have business to discuss. You've got a contract.
You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open.
God damn it, that's
The girl's
close to
been
say
running
to
her
Skyrim.
mouth. Once an ex-lover
I need to
killed.
go all the way across the map
apparently
with
fought
fast
the Black
travel.
Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I
That's
need you
fine.
to talk to her, set up the
That's fine,
contract,
I can manage.
and carry it out.
I hope I can manage. Anything else?
Just do whatever the contact wishes.
No?
Be professional.
Okay, you just want me to
represent
go
us well,
pick up a
and get the
contract
job
in
done.
person and get it
Since
done.
it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays.
Wait, my
She'll be
first
generous, I'm sure.
contract? Wait, what have I been doing up until now then? I've killed 3 people. This is my first contract. Why have I been killing people? I feel kind of bad now. Like, I was kind of assuming, yeah, like, kill people because people want them dead.
So many contracts.
Like,
so
yeah, I've murdered people.
Of course she is. I hear the
You
mining
gonna,
business
like,
is
reward me?
extremely cutthroat.
You're gonna
And those
tell me that
hours,
I didn't have
the
to kill
murder.
these people?
I could do this all
Oh,
day.
no.
Here's your payment.
Okay, no, I do get paid. Twitter won't let me follow you because I follow too many people already today. I mean, to be fair, I don't use Twitter much. You're not going to get much use out of following me. Like, I will occasionally post something I'm thinking. Like, the idea of establishing a cult just to get kind of people who
You
feel they're
slaughtered
in a
an
low enough
emaciated
state to
beggar
join a
in
cult.
cold blood.
Like, just
You
to
are
get those
truly
people
an
help, you know?
opponent to be
Like, an
feared.
emotional support cult.
Here's
I
your
think that'd be a
payment.
nice idea. Never gonna happen. You also get thoughts along the lines of how I feel. I don't. I mean, I'd appreciate the follow. All I'm saying is you're mostly just gonna get, like, your notifications I'm going live. Yeah, like, one thing I will also say occasionally in Twitter, I don't say it often, is like,
Good. And I hope
when
you were
I find a
careful in that
game
lumber mill.
that I think
Those
looks good,
splinters and
I'm
rusty
going to try and
nails
share that
can
more
be
on Twitter.
Quite nasty.
Because there's definite games
Your payment
which I've been
for a
finding and
job
want
well
to
done.
share with people. Like, I do have a channel on Discord server, Game Suggestions. If you look through there, you'll find a few of them. Like, one is, I think, Bear and Breakfast
sorry, I
from a while
don't.
back.
Come see me again
Honestly,
later.
just looks like a really chill game. Like, it's essentially you build a bed and breakfast, but you're a bear, and that's it. Got another one which came out
Shadow
recently.
scales are all but forgotten. Ancient tradition.
Clanfolk or Clansfolk? Like, it's RimWorld, if you know RimWorld, but it's now just medieval society, which sounds kind of fun.
Go.
Like,
Take care
there's just
of the movie.
lots of cool games out there, and it's hard to find all the good ones buried under everything else. I really need to keep a better eye out for stuff. I love the horror, yeah. Running on the spot in a puddle. What a lovely man. He's not ugly. He does have a mask on, but it's not because he's ugly. It's just because it's good armor, and I want him to be safe. But yeah, how far do I need to go? I guess I either got to go that far, or go around and up to Whiterun. Honestly, I'm gonna walk through there. Recent game edition is Wrath. I've honestly been meaning to play Wrath for a while. It seems like, I want to say a chill game. I don't know if it's the most chill game. It seems like a game which... Oh, I am losing frames in the rain. Let me turn on performance mode. Make that happier. Like, Wrath, chill until everything starts going wrong. And, I mean, I've seen some of the storyline. I don't know if I've seen all of it. But, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going in there behind the scenes, you know? I guess seems like an interesting game. I really finished it today. I mean, was that your second playthrough being your first one since full release? Because I know it's been in early access for a long time, and it came out of early access like a year ago, I want to say. I don't entirely know the time frame. But it came out a while ago. And, I mean, I have been meaning to pick it up at some point, but I don't have money to pick up many games in a win. I'll pick up games if I think they're streamable, or if it's a nice little thing that I want to play.
Must kill.
You're just having a fun time, aren't you? Between Twitch and Discord and Twitter, just everything's not wanting to work for you. Last playthrough you only did the first chapter. Ah. But it's okay. Worst case scenario, you just, like, blame someone else for it, you know? Like, just say your internet's trying to save you from having to put up with me. Something like that. Just shift the blame. If you keep shifting the blame far enough, it's no longer involving
My
you,
mother's
you
a
know?
sweet woman. She passes on my tales to the townsfolk as if they were true.
This is going to be quite a
I
long
don't
walk to
mind.
Malachar.
Seeing as they someday will be.
You also have a phobia of water and ocean deep abysses. Ah. Yeah, fair enough. If you have a phobia of that, that makes sense. I can understand not liking deep water and stuff. I don't have any phobias myself. I have like some like things I'm like preferenced against. I don't know if there's a term for that. I'd say dislike, but it doesn't feel like the right thing. Like, I definitely understand. There is a lot in the ocean. Like, the idea of just things down there that, like, you can't really perceive because there is no light down there. It's kind of terrifying. It really is. The fact that it's not really been explored all that well doesn't make it much better, does it? Alright, a delicious potato soup. There we go. Need to get my stamina back. Yeah, Raft. It does seem like a fun game. It does. Another game which I've had my eye on recently, which I've meant to actually share on Discord server, is Potionomics, I think it's called. It's a little kind of, you run a shop, you make potions, you sell them through essentially a deck builder game kind of concept. It's really weird, but it looks kind of charming. It looks like a fun little game. I should not be climbing up the side of a mountain. That is a bad idea. If I've ever had a bad idea and recognised it, that is one of them. Normally, I will refuse to recognise that the idea is bad. Until last year, unexpectedly getting water in your face, the ocean. Give you panic attacks, surprised you actually play through Raft. Heard of it. Never seen it. Yeah, Potionomics. I get you a link to a video for a YouTuber who I've been watching for it. Who seems pretty good. Oh, hello, bandit. I was inspecting your door. I'm not a door-to-door salesman. This is a bit mean. I'm not like a Jehovah's Witness or anything either. But I guess that's that. Poor guy. Didn't get to hear about his extended warranty he could have gotten, you know? He didn't want a hug. He was spinning around like a Beyblade with that sword of his. Where is this? This isn't a friendly place. Where have I ended up? Where the hell am I? Where am I trying to get? I'm trying to get to Malkarth and I've walked into a mountain range. That's how you... You just like spin around violently. For a hug. It makes it kind of hard to approach someone and hug them though if they're like constantly turning. Because you don't know which side you're going to end up hugging. It's like the Russian roulette of hugs. Is it going to be like a standard hug? Is it just going to turn into something somewhat inappropriate when you like grab them side on and it just looks weird? Like, who knows? It's not the best way to approach hugging, I don't think. I think there's better ways. Like just not saying anything at all and just opening your arms expectantly and just watching people feel really weird and reluctantly give you a hug. Like that's the best way to do it, you know? What am I attacking? Oh, it's goddamn wolves. It's wolves again. And, oh no, wolf. I always feel bad getting the kill animation of wolf. Oh no. Ooh, one thing I will say, by the way, in case you would be interested for it, because I'd be up for like dragging extra people in. I am going to be, like, the Saturday before Christmas, doing another charity live stream, like a 12-hour one. Like, if you'd want to join in for any of it, I'd be more than happy to do something with you. We'd need to try and organise what games everyone's got, but I'd be happy to, like, drag you in. Like, I don't know if it would help you get exposure or anything. What's the date of Saturday? That's a good question. I've not planned that far ahead. Let me check the date it would be on. It would be Probably not the 24th. I'm going to say the 17th. 17th of December. I mean, it's either 17th or 24th, I'd say. Yeah, I'll do another, like, live stream about then. I'll need to properly get stuff sorted this time. Because last time, I mean, I just did it at random. And just so happened to... 24th is your birthday, so if it's 17th, you're down. Cool. I'll try and organise it for 17th then. And we can maybe do something together. Because I want to try and drag people in. Because, I mean, while I can stream 12 hours on my own, I think I did it relatively successfully last time. I still think it'd be nice to just get people along. I have a different kind of mood going on each time. Yeah, I'll try and sort stuff out. Because I don't have much planned. I'm thinking maybe do something similar to last time. Where I like have 2-hour long time slots for games. Where I'll just pick up a game. That's a bear. Hello, bear. He just wants a hug. Why have I not got my mace equipped? I need to just hug him with my mace, you know? It's fine. Yeah, last time I split everything up into 2-hour long slots. Where I just played different games throughout. And I mean, it was a good way to do it, I think. Because it kind of paced it, so I had a definite plan going on. Also, I shouldn't use a healing potion. I should just heal using this. I do feel bad with that. 12 hour stream on your birthday. The day before Christmas.
Strong and powerful, but
okay, yeah, fair. Fair, I can understand. Yeah. I've encountered a problem with my trip. How do I make the jump? Do I try? I mean, I've dropped a quick save. Okay, it didn't immediately work. The fact my corpse is still falling. That's a lot further than I thought it was. Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. I definitely need to play something or whatever. Yeah, I will let you know, don't worry. If I'm gonna get stuff organised, okay, yeah. Second attempt didn't work any better. I'll definitely like try and organise stuff in advance. And probably make it a lot more organised than last time. 150 ping draft. I mean, possibly if it's in a 2-hour time slot though. I don't think we'd really achieve anything in draft. What happened? But me jumping off or me accidentally knocking a mouse and staring up at the sky? Because I'm assuming it's me accidentally knocking a mouse while going to grab it. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to jump off of a cliff. We're fine. Yeah, what kind of games would you say you'd be into? Like, you're more of a FPS game? You're more of like a survival, like maybe get up some modded Minecraft or something? Like, what are you thinking? Because I am pretty much fine for whatever. It just needs to be something that would relatively fit into a 2-hour time slot. No, I'm very confused too, don't you worry, it's not just you. I'm just normally confused to some extent at least. How the hell do I get down from here? Like, I really have encountered a problem in my whole road trip, you know? I mean, one thing we could do, if you own it, is Power Wash Sim. Like, Power Wash Sim's always, like, a decent shout. That's just a nice, chill one. Minecraft's definitely a good one. Oh, yeah, Minecraft's lovely. I could be very tempted to get another modded Minecraft server up. And if I was going to do that, I'd likely make... I don't know if Power Wash Sim's expensive. It's more expensive than I'd normally pay for it, but I had someone buy it for me for kind of a joke, and then they didn't expect me to actually play it and stream it at any point, so... Played Minecraft a lot, just not lately. Oh yeah, I've not played Minecraft in like a year. Like modded Minecraft and like survival stuff anyway. I've been on like mini games like very occasionally, but that's not the same. Yeah, like if we do like want to get a modded server up, I'd be more than happy to. Because, I mean, I have enough know-how to make a mod pack of our own. Because, I mean, I love modding Minecraft, I really do. Like, it's definitely something I could go back to at any point and be like, oh yeah, I'm having fun. 250 ping Overwatch. I mean, I'd be down. I'd be down. I've never really played much Overwatch. I played the original one for, like, a few months back when it came out. That's about it. I mean, I'd be up for giving it a go. I've got another friend I could drag in to get a third. And, I mean, she's also... In fact, I can say she, non-binary. They're also a streamer. So I could get them along. Possibly. And if you are... Yeah, if you're in Australia, I'd imagine doing it later. It could make it a bit weird to line up. It depends how late you'd be willing to do it. We need to see. There's also like Sea of Thieves could be fun. I need to do Sea of Thieves. I was going to do that with Raven last time. But I just completely forgot to install it beforehand. And yeah, that was a shame. And ever since, when I've tried to play it, the servers haven't been working. So I've just not been able to play it. Which has been a shame. Because I have had a few occasions where I've been wanting to play it. Overwatch in USA servers, 220 ping, surprising. I mean, depending on how they handle the latency, yeah, I'd imagine it's not bad. And I think Blizzard, they've got the staff and like the know-how between the staff to be able to actually make it work. Like, pretty well. And you're pretty flexible since you're in advance. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. I'm getting attacked by stormcloaks. Oh. I'm quite cold, so if you could do this another time, I would appreciate it.
My sister is harder than you.
Why am I fighting a bunch of stormcloaks? Why is Shoremir half dead? Sometimes in character play, I think Overwatch is terrible enough. I mean, fair point. If you're playing like Reinhardt and you're a tank, I could see that being a lot better than if you were playing Mercy or, like, God forbid, play... Is it Anna's the sniper? Who does healing? I think it's Anna. I don't know the characters too well. Yeah, I could definitely see some characters being a lot better than others. Like Lucio, you just stay generally near your friends and you're doing your job. That makes sense. Anna is the sniper healer, yeah. With low latency, I don't see her working. Or with high latency. I think it's high latency is what I meant to say. Okay, just... Please don't murder me, you damned Stormcloak leader. Okay, cool. You want to surrender. That means I can whack you. Perfect. You played Moira and Sojourn. Don't recognise Sojourn. I recognise Moira. I don't keep too up to date with it. So Sojourn might be a newer one. I don't know. I think I left when it was either Osiris. I think that's like the mech tank person who puts down shields, or the... Is it Moira was added? I think it was when one of those two were added I stopped. I think it was the Osiris. That is the kind of robotic tank person who puts up shields. God almighty, these guys are strong. Sojourn is new. Ah. I mean, you can learn to work with the ping. Like, it's not always too bad. I'm thinking... Down those potions. Go to magic. Berserker Raise. Or... Yeah, Berserker Rage. Do that. I take half damage, deal double damage for a short while. Is this enough to make me win? I don't know. Because they're still really murdering me quite a lot. It has to be said. Okay. Got another one down. But this is stressful. And, oh, you got a quack. I love the quack. I do. I'm never going to get rid of him. I really should, because you're only allowed like 5 sound alerts on the actual redemption thing. But yeah, I don't want to get rid of the quacks. Okay, I think that works quite well. How many people do I have left? I've got 2 people left to kill. Now go over to plan 2. Which is that? Because yeah, plan A's just do that. Plan 2 is definitely this. Yep, meant to do that. Meant to definitely call them plan A and plan 2. That's what you've got to do, you know? Just to annoy people. I do like the quacks. There's also the Moo, and I believe Titanic sound. Titanic one is, if you've heard the like Titanic on like really bad float before, it's that one. You only care about quacks. I mean, fair. Quacks are good. There is also, like, I don't know how many people you've got who watch you and stuff, but you are able to add it as an extension and have it work without channel points if you want to do that. Oh yeah, you're wanting to get it. Yeah, add it as an extension. Okay, are you on browser or on phone? Because both of them are able to access the extension I've got. I've got more sounds in there. Like if I bring my phone up quick. If you're on phone, if the stream isn't full screened, I'm looking at it like portrait kind of mode. Underneath the exact stream, next to like the bits and stuff, you can get sound alerts. And you can set, I mean, you won't be able to set bit amounts because that won't work. But I've just got a ton of free sounds in there for people to use. And I think it's a 30-second delay. It's okay, wait for affiliate, but I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, you say that. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm an affiliate. It doesn't help a lot being an affiliate. I'm not gonna lie. All being an affiliate does is give you access to channel points and force people who want to watch you to watch ads. Because you can't turn them off. There's no option to disable all ads. Yet they don't run until you're an affiliate. Which I guess makes sense, because after you're an affiliate you're able to get the Twitch payout money from ads. Like ethically, yeah, it makes sense. But you should still be able to turn them off, I reckon. Because Twitch still gets their money from like bits and everything, you know? Like it's weird. I originally helped on your stuff. Or she figured it out on their own. See, I mean, fair. There's not a lot to sort out, but there's definite stuff you need to kind of figure out how each part of it works. And there's a lot of it which Twitch is just kind of weird with, honestly. Like, I understand, but I also kind of get confused by the whole, like, emote system of people can have certain emotes if they've donated enough bits. Fair enough. If you get enough subscribers of a certain tier, you unlock more emote slots for that tier. Fair enough, I guess, yeah. But yeah, I don't want people to ever feel like they have to give me money to unlock something. Yeah, at the same time, I want to have people able to get rewards for if they have. It's a weird kind of ecosystem, you know? Like, I don't really understand what I want from it. Affiliate promotes too. I mean, one thing again you can do for now, if you're wanting to just have emotes, is better Twitch TV or better TTV. Can't remember which it goes by. I don't think it's an extension. You need to sync it up to your Twitch account, and if you use your like OBS stuff or whatever, you can enable your little chat overlay, like the one I have, to use the better TTV emotes. And you just get little emotes to put in, you know? You also set them to all followers. Okay, let me quickly check for you. Because I want to say no, that's not quite the case. I know there is one which is available to like people who haven't subscribed or anything. I know that's a thing, definitely. Let me quickly check for you. Is it followers? Oh yeah, it is follower emotes. You get 5 of them. You don't ever get more. Yeah. You have that guy's emotes. You're not subbed. That is weird. I mean, have you donated bits to them? Some of that works. It's a bit weird. But yeah, definitely follower emotes. You get 5 of them. I should have some in my channel. I believe I've got a wave, a sip to tell me to hydrate, which I really should have done. I've not drank anything for the last hour and a half. Yeah, channel point wise, you can add in all sorts. You can customize what it looks like, stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Like, you've even got, like, various point alerts you can end or add. Like, there's all sorts. It's nice. Ah, yeah, that's the better mode. The cat-made version. Of subs, you can't send sub emotes. Yeah. I think the sub emotes are the same as the follower ones. I believe so anyway. I want them to be the same. Because that means if you're subbed at tier 1, you then get the ability to use my emotes elsewhere. Because you can't use follower emotes on other people's things, I don't think. I don't entirely know how it works, because as, like, you're not here to murder me, are you?
Hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
I like your hood. It's kind of fancy. But yeah, I'd walk away if I was you,
Try,
please.
but you do not
No,
scare me.
I could guess he's dying.
I am not going to ask again. Don't you walk away.
I'm not walking away, I'm just gonna punch you. Yeah, nah, I should probably get out my base. You think when I should get more followers, you unlock more? I've got no idea. Because at a point, I have had over 10k followers. Because, like, some kind of bot network, for some reason, gave me 10k followers. Just overnight. I had to murder him. I need his horns to decorate my home. I'm sorry. Like, I don't entirely know what that bot thing does, but I got rid of him manually. Two of them are animated, follower ones you're not subbed. And, oh yeah. The bots are weird. I'm assuming how they work, from what happened to me, is they'll, like, follow a bunch of people.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later.
Hide boots of waning shot.
Don't lose it.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
What if I mean... Cool! Free boots! But I should probably check. Do you have any more, like, enchanted stuff? It's definitely not what you're meant to do. I'm not a murderer. He handed me stolen goods. Now that he's dead, they don't need to know that I'm the one who have them. In fact, are they marked as stolen? Oh, cool, they're not even marked as stolen, I don't think. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, back to what I was saying. I think the way the follower bots work is they follow a bunch of random channels. However, because of how the algorithms with some of the sites work, it's not that they all follow different random channels. They'll follow all the same ones, and then also the channel they're meant to follow. Either to cover tracks for the person who's bought them, or...
I've been looking for you.
Hello.
Got
courier.
something I'm supposed to deliver.
I've
Your
recovered
hands
tracks of
clean?
the person who bought them because it's against the terms of service to buy
There's a
them.
new museum opening up in Dawnstone.
Or
The
it's
owner is
to
asking me
make
to
them
hand
seem
out
more
invitations
legitimate
to
because we're not
travelers.
just
Looks like that's
following
it.
the
Got to
one
go.
channel. I don't entirely know. There's a museum in Dawnstar, according to the courier's pamphlets. I don't really care. Yeah, bots are a weird thing. Like, there's a few things you need to watch out for on Twitch as like a streamer, and that is bots and people trying to sell you stolen art. Because you get weird ones who come along. Like, it doesn't happen often. Occasionally you'll get someone who comes along. They seem legitimate. They'll start off saying, hey, wait for a certain amount of time. How are you doing? I've been doing good. Just very generic responses like that, which, honestly, if you're a decent streamer, you will be responding usually in a somewhat normal way, which would make those line up with what you've been saying. And, yeah, they then decide they want to sell you their art, ask for your Discord, but they don't actually respond to what you're saying. They're horrible. I hate the bots that try and sell you followers. I hate the ones that try and sell you stolen art. I want regular people. I don't care about making it big on Twitch. Like, sure,
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
I am alright. That happened like a week ago in game.
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
I mean, I think I was right there.
I'm so sorry.
Just make your own
I hope the aid
avatars.
give you more peace
I
in
mean,
the
fair.
future.
Like,
Oh, I think you dropped this.
there's
Some kind of
nothing
note.
wrong with
It's important.
just, like, getting a bit of Microsoft Paint open, drawing your own emotes, you know? Like, not even PNGs, JPEGs of white backgrounds. The amount of times I've been tempted to just do that. I want to make stuff actually look decent. Yours was... Word 3D? Yeah, Paint 3D. Yeah, I was about to say. Paint 3D recently has been a bit of an in-joke between me and my friends at uni. Because I will open it in order to just demonstrate stuff. Like, that I'm thinking about to them while we're, like, thinking stuff through. It's good fun, because you can just be, like, drawing on it. It's lovely. And you just add in a fish. No one can stop you. You're now drawing on top of a fish. You're giving it lipstick. Why not? It's my eyes. Who's gonna stop you?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yes, hello Neri. Dark Brotherhood sent me. Definitely should be saying that out loud, because that's not in any way gonna get you implicated in anything bad.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh. My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked.
I mean, I think Black Sacrament works, right?
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I
Elaine
want him
Dufont.
hunted down.
Now,
and
that is a
murdered
fancy
like the
name. I'm
dog
up
he
for
is.
murdering him. I mean, I'll need a bit more to
I
go
didn't
on.
know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats.
Oh, you want me to murder a bandit? Oh yeah, already done. See ya.
Riled with them.
I'll go murder a bandit. I need to keep talking to you,
They
pal.
use it as their base.
Quest
It's where the
update.
stage
Oh yeah, I was gonna drink something, wasn't I? The main reason I have that sip thing there is because I genuinely forget really easily. I need to skip through this dialogue now. Nah.
I didn't know it. Their holdup in. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do
Yeah,
whatever
I'm gonna
you
do
want
it
with
like
them.
a proper
But
few
Elaine has
sips.
to die.
Just because I do need to hydrate myself.
Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But
There we go.
well,
That'll be
there's
enough
one more
water
thing,
for now, I feel.
if you're interested.
Thank you for that, by the way. I really did need it. All of it? Like, it's a full bottle. Like, I think it's a half-litre bottle. Do you really want me to do all of it? I mean, I'm easily peer pressured.
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, water's gone. Ah, okay. Brilliant. I'll need to fill that up later. There we are. Half a litre of water all down me in one go, right? Not gonna cause anything bad to happen. Oh yeah, it's not even peer pressure. Like, it's like I was saying earlier, shift your responsibilities onto someone else and blame them. You know? That's just how you get by. Yeah, anything else?
I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too. Lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it.
Poison?
Just coat your weapon with it. Then you get the idea.
I mean, does poison work on a mace? I feel that's not how it's meant to work. But I guess it's a bleeded mace. You didn't hear anything, you're in your... It's fine. Yeah, I think you're getting the hang of it, because you see, now you're blaming me. And if I'm blaming you and you're blaming me, that means essentially no one here is to blame, you know? So that's just like an infinite cycle. Like, we don't need to pay any attention to it. Definitely how it works. Blaming Sekir. Sure, let's blame Sekir. And Sekir, I'm sure, will blame Draenor. Or 12 over 12. As you'll see him in the chat. I know him as Draenor because that's what he was before he changed his username. Like some kind of silly person. 12 over 12 is just a fraction. It's not even a name. Oh, my God. Couldn't have sent me somewhere closer, could you? Oh, God. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We're at a major city. There is a caravan. We can fast travel.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
Fine. It's fine. Hello, carriage to Windhelm, please. For one. Joromir's walking. It is Windhelm, right? I think it's Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
You should really be getting to bed, though. Like, I don't know why you're not in bed. And also, what do you want me to call you, by the way? Like, do you want me to just call you Ghosty? Or L Ghosty? Like, what do you want? Do you want like full username? I call you L Ghosty YY. Is that like the worst possible I could do? But yeah, I had like, what time is that now? Most people call you Ghosty. Okay, I shall follow suit then, so long as that's what you're fine. So I always like to make sure I do refer to people by something they're fine with, and something that I will be able to remember. Largely the one I'll remember. I'll just call you Ghosty. Ghosty's probably the easiest for me to remember. You're fine so long as it's not Ghostly.
Windhelm.
Okay.
My father talked about this place.
I will not refer to you as that, because you don't have an L in your username. Which seems a bit odd. Why do they call you Ghostly? That just seems a bit weird to me. Is that just me who thinks that's weird? I mean, clearly you do, because you don't like it. I mean, as for me, I have people refer to me as all sorts. Like, you can just call me Jonathan, my actual name. Call me Poison. Call me May. It may contain poison. Any of it works. The only problem with my username is whenever I hear someone mention the word poison, like they'll be saying something about poisons in the game.
Come on, then. Just
I'll immediately be like, perking up my interest, like, oh, they're talking about me? We're not.
I still can't believe got some fresh baked
Call me
bread and
Contain.
good
I mean,
cheese
sure.
after a bite to eat.
You can call me Contain. I won't complain. That rhymed, I did not mean to, I apologise profusely for that. I did not mean to make a rhyme. I don't know what I can do to make up for it. Time to play Phasmo or any other ghost game of friends, I always think people are talking about you. Yeah, fair.
Take a look.
Easiest way to deal with that
Sure thing.
is you just ignore your friends at all times. Simple, you know?
I'll show you to your room.
Anyway,
This way.
is this my room here? Yeah. Let me sleep out. I'm gonna say 8 hours. I mean, I'd also be up for playing Phasmo sometime if you wanted. Phasmo is, I want to say, a wonderful game. It's a game which I have mixed feelings on. Like, it's fun.
I still can't believe it.
I don't think it's something I'd enjoy if not for people I was playing with. Like, I'm more playing Phasmo because I want to be doing stuff with people than playing Phasmo because I'm thinking it's a fun time. Because the game itself, it's questionable, honestly. Like, it's not good, it's not bad, it's, I mean, definitely better than it was a while back. They've taken a weird direction with developing it. Because rather than making it more interesting or more fun, they've just decided to make it more difficult and less fair. Like, the difficulty mode where it entirely just hides one evidence type of a ghost, and the ghost can now go around hunting people, like, subsequently to each other. It's not just a single person to hunt. Like, it's weird. It's weird.
What? Did you need something?
Yeah, I don't know how I meant to color. She's very out in low. Mode is definitely. Yeah. It's not fun. Nightmare, I would say.
What? Did you need something?
Nightmare mode is most certainly like an interesting idea, but it's not fun. Which has clips from Monday stream. I think the stream will be gone by now. Okay, do you want a good tip from me? Like, I will quickly verify whether this is true or not, because I think it is. I don't think Twitch wants this to be how it works. Okay. Video producer, let's see. Yeah, I think it is how I think it works. So, you know how in the Twitch VODs you can highlight things? Like, you can highlight a VOD, pick out like exciting parts of it and just make it into like a little edited video inside a Twitch. Yeah, you can do that, but use the entire screen. And because it's technically not a VOD, Twitch don't delete it after the 2-week period. You just get to keep it forever in Twitch. Like, what I do is, because I upload stuff to YouTube to archive it, is I edit out the very start of the stream where I'm just starting up, and then just upload that into YouTube. I make it a thumbnail, bam, set that to just upload roughly a week after I stream. That's all good. I hide up here like that. But yeah, it just stays forever. It doesn't go. I don't want Twitch to catch up. You know what? It was gonna happen at some point. I mentioned it earlier. It's not happened in ages. Of course. Because I like the name, I think I'm willing to make an exception. I'm gonna give him a timeout. Alright? They get a timeout for... how long do I say? I'm gonna say for 1 second, delete the message. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I've not had many of them coming around. I feel they have toned themselves down a bit. I don't know why. Anyway, disenchant.
I travel more.
Yes. There we
Who
go.
wants to deal with old soldiers these days?
Favourite Skyrim race. Go. That's a tough one. Nords for racist. No, god damn it. That's not the one. It's the only one I don't like. Boring. Don't like the Nords. Honestly, Argonian, probably. Just because everyone else just looks very human. Like, yeah, you've got like your dark elves, got a darker skin. Fair enough. But I do like the Argonians. Like, they've got little spiky bits on their heads and such. It's cool. I like the Argonians. If you talk to any of them, like at least in Oblivion, they speak in a different way. Like, they're very different. They're more interesting. Like, you could say Khajiit, but Khajiit are just cat people. They're just furries. Argonian are different. I swear. And, oh, thank you for the Prime sub. I very much appreciate it, especially for someone who's like come by for your first time just now. I'm just currently waiting to try and get rid of Miss... what was her name? Nelsine? I don't know. I'm kind of just stalking her. She's been going around these stalls for quite a while. Assumedly she plans to buy some. But you have Prime subs all the time, so figured it's something like your favourite game. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I will, like, assume then, like, if you have Skyrim as your favourite game, you have a set of favourite mods, right? Any you'd recommend? Because I am playing modded. Like, not many mods. I don't want like anything that's going to massively overhaul the entire game. If there's anything you'd recommend, I'd be interested to know. To know Sekor wanted like the mud crabs with top hats and a monocle. Sadly not in special edition mods. Coordinator for sure, big chance. Okay. I'll have a look into that. I'll need to try and remember it. Yeah. The thing is, that's probably not something that's going to be compatible with my current save. But if I ever play through this again, I will definitely keep that one in the back of my mind. Because that sounds fun. Like a perk tree overhaul just sounds good, because the perk tree is rather boring. I'm not gonna lie. And stay. I think on 1% battery. Just put it on charge, you know? You know you should. Yeah, like, the perk tree definitely feels a bit weak. Honestly. Like, I know it's not supposed to be a key point of the game, but it feels it could have been done better, you know? Like, I don't know how the other Elder Scrolls games have done it. I think Oblivion had, like, you unlock certain perks just to get into milestones in a level, or a skill level, sorry. Like, you got skill up to like 25, you get a perk. Coordinator adds 150 new things for being afraid. Okay. So if you use the walk function, like holding down Alt like this, there's a chance they'll just get afraid. It's genuinely great. The game's crashed. Brilliant. Clearly too intimidating for the game, you know? That must be it. First crash of a stream, like 2 hours, 40 minutes in. That's pretty good. That crash from me walking over like the roof of some stalls. That could be a lot worse. I've heard a lot of people like saying open cities is like a definite you should get this mod. I've not had anyone say it to me during my streams. Personally, though, I'm fine with it being a load zone to get into a city. Like, I understand, yeah, it's nice to have big open things. I don't think it's necessarily, really. Though, like, the load screens aren't that long. Now, I'm fine enough with it not being there. I don't think it'd be anything that would massively change it to me. Like, the weather system, yeah. I quite like that. Because being able to have rain and snow and mist and stuff. Please move. Thank you, Jormir. Open cities is cool, but the loser such as Skyrim charm. I mean, yeah, like, the loading screens are a lovely thing. Like, I think Bethesda, if they have done one thing definitely right, it is the loading screens. Loading screens are lovely. Like, you've got your... I think it was a Fallout 3? They started with, did they do it in Oblivion? I think they did it in Oblivion as well. They just give you a little tip. They let you just rotate a model. It's nice. Even if it's rain, went back to bad quality. If I stare at this wall, is that better? You get like the high quality of this wall. It was actually not all that high quality, it just looks like someone's smeared paint over the wall. Yeah, I'd imagine it's probably due to rain. What's this? It's important. I don't know. There's definitely a symbol on it. I've never noticed that. Mod called Ultimate Magic is Skyrim. It's from the same developer as Ordinator. And well done, doesn't change magic, there's loads more spells like Horizon. Okay, yeah. That is fair. That sounds a lot cooler than base magic in the game. Because magic, it does feel boring. I don't know why. I don't know. Ah, okay, I'll see you, Ghosty. Hope you sleep well. That sounds weird, but yeah, sure, I'll stick with that. I'll see you around. I'll hopefully drop by your stream tomorrow if you do stream. I'll drop you a call after that. Buy stuff from the market. Otherwise I don't change your game to add. Yeah, same here. Like, the mods I have is, I think, slightly different to roads. Forests are more populated with trees. You have patrols to go around the roads. Stuff like that. I've also got, like, some with small amounts of additional content. Like, I think that's just a dead naked man.
What?
Naked woman. Is she meant to be on there?
Keep your distance.
What? What have I walked into? I just wanted to murder a woman.
Another girl killed.
Maybe not the best time to mention that.
From Candlehearth Hall.
Stream settings and music, code for bitrate. Bitrate's, I think, 6,500. I'll quickly check for a second. Output. That's just 6,000. Should be fine. I could set the keyframe interval to be different. It's currently set at 2 seconds. Maybe that would make it happier. Apart from that, the encoder, I'm using the hardware encoder. NVENC. We finished the game once yet. Oh no, I'm playing through this for my... I mean, not quite first time, but... I mean, I last played when I was like 12 when the game came out. For maybe 5-7 hours. Like, this is my first time playing properly through the game. I've not changed a lot up. I want to get close to the vanilla experience. I added a few mods in just to touch it up slightly. Make it feel slightly more exciting. Because if I was going to be playing survival, I wanted to have like patrols in the roads. I wanted to have forests looking nice. I wanted to have nice plants. Stuff like that. Just to make it more fun as I was walking around.
It's always the same.
Benefit from changing from 60 to 30 FPS. So do I. But weirdly, because of how YouTube does it for the VODs, if it's not at 60 FPS, you can't have it at 1080p. Oh yeah, I've got the Flora overhaul. It's lovely. I definitely saw that and thought to myself, oh yeah, I'm adding it in. I also got one which allegedly improves water. I don't know what the water looked like before, but it's there. Better rates dipping down to... Oh, that's not great. Yeah, no, that's not ideal sector. Oh no. Murder's being investigated, imagine so. I am using hardware encoding. It was set to software before from back when I did Control because my graphics card wasn't able to handle the ray tracing as well as like encoding. It's in this course. Cool. I'll have a look at that later, Sakurai. I appreciate it. I'll be handy. Where'd that woman go that was supposed to murder? Maybe don't always openly say that next to guards. Where is she? She's up here. Where are you coming? This place feels deserted.
What? Did you need something?
I don't need anything, just turn around. Go here or here. Okay. Guards no longer care because of that.
What?
No, can't do anything. There's nothing to do with me. Oh no, they've caught on. Quick. Before they find me. I'm the mace assassin, you know? I just go up behind people and whack in the back of the head. Potion of invisibility. 18 seconds or 18 seconds and health regeneration? Sure. Oh. Haven't seen me, right? They shouldn't know it was me. She was isolated. Come on. Hidden? From some of them. Hiding from people over there. How much money do I have? I have enough to pay off bounty if I do cat. Who's over there? A guard. I've got my weapon put away. Well, they're rather big. I guess this is uncalled for, quite frankly. I thought I'd be able to just pay off my bounty. Okay, maybe run from the city. Maybe I just run. I am like the ideal assassin. You're all distracted over here. I want to hide. Where's the best place to hide? Not here. Not here. If I leave the city, am I safe? I don't know. I really don't know. If I hide here, will they come round the corner? Yeah, I think he knows where I am. Screw it, just leave the city. It's fine. I can go buy a horse rather than paying off the bounty. It's more worthwhile, I'd say. I don't know who spotted me though. Why did they immediately aggro on me? I killed her while very much hidden from everyone. Like she was in a not in any way populated area. Water's gonna be freezing, so I need to get out. Bam. Stealth assassination. They are none the wiser. This is a pinnacle of stealth. It's why I joined the Dark Brotherhood. You know? Just to hide under the bridge. It's fine. You cannot get to me here. I am safe. There's only 2 of them apparently that care about me. If I can pay off the bounty, I'll be happy. If I can buy a horse, I'll also be happy. Depends how much a bounty is. Because I've not really done much to deserve being killed, have I? Like, I killed her out of the way. No one should have known. Okay. I'm about heading again. There's one guy up there somewhere. Flawless. Couldn't have gone any better. I promise. Oh god. That could have gone incredibly badly. It could have gone a lot worse. Like, mind you, it could have gone a lot worse. Like, I may be joking, but it genuinely could have gone a lot worse. Alright. First things first. Quick save. Next, find the guard, pay off my bounty. Yeah? They won't immediately attack me. Right?
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
I'll pay off my bounty. 80 gold.
Smart man. Now, come along.
Wait, they were willing to murder me over 80 gold?
And you'll be free to go.
What did I do? Because I thought killing someone got you a bigger bounty than 80 gold. Was it because I attacked someone? I think attacking someone gets you a bounty of 40 gold. So because I hit her twice.
Trouble?
Like, I hit her, then put my weapon away, so she de-aggroed. Then took it out and hit her again. That was 2 bounties of 40 gold, yeah? So I got 80 gold bounty for attacking her. No bounty for killing her? Weirdly enough. How? How does that work? Who reported me for attacking her?
Another one. Terrible.
Was it Hjoromir? Ah, it couldn't have been him.
Best offense is
He's a lovely man. You'd never do it. He's fine. Genuinely, we're really confused. How did I get 80? How does that work? I'm just not gonna question it, you know? It's fine. It's fine. Just wanna go buy a horse. Pretend it's all okay. Probably end the stream after I've got the horse. I do need to get some stuff done this evening.
It's honest work.
And I feel like we've gotten to a good point to leave off at. We've honestly not achieved a lot during today's stream, but I've had a lovely wander around Skyrim.
Need a ride?
It's been good fun. I don't need to talk to you, that's habit.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other.
Can I buy a horse, please? Yes, I've got 1,000 coin.
That's your best offer? I suppose so. She's the one with the saddle.
Hello, horse. What a lovely horse. If only there was some way I could armor you so you'd survive better, you know? But yeah, that is all for now. Next time, I'm going to keep on doing the Dark Brotherhood stuff, because I've heard doing enough of that gets you an immortal horse. Because this one here, I have just bought, because I kinda want to have a horse again. But I don't know if it's going to be staying with me for long. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, an immortal horse sounds better than one that can die. I don't know if that's, like, just me, but look at Hjoromir just staring up at me. He's lovely down there. Yeah, that is all for now. I do appreciate people coming by. It's been lovely having you all. As usual, of course. Yeah, that is all for now. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, or evening, or whatever it is for you. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.